In the next 3 minutes, I want to share something that took me over 12 years to learn and the step-by-step strategy marketers like Lawrence, Diane, and Scott are using to get more commissions, leads, and sales starting from complete scratch. So keep watching carefully because I'm about to break down the system used by them and every single top seller in all the major digital networks, best-selling e-commerce store owners, leaderboard-winning affiliates, local business marketers, online coaches, and everyone in between. This secret is the distinct difference between a potential $10 sale or banking thousands, and it's something that can be automated and repeated time and time again. Now, you probably already guessed the secret, right? I mean, it's right up there in the big fat logo. I'm talking about funnels. But what's so joyful about funnels, you might ask? I don't know what you've tried in the past, but if you're anything like me, making funnels has been anything but joyful. Until recently, building funnels or any pages that consistently bring great results has been expensive, frustrating, and in general, a time-sucking pain in the neck, which is why we developed this system. Before we go any further though, let me introduce myself. I'm Cindy Donovan, and I'm really glad that you've taken the time to check out this page. I've been a full-time online marketer for more than 12 years. I discovered I had a passion for internet marketing after I was diagnosed with cancer at 29. I'm fit, healthy, and full of life now, completely cancer-free, and I'm fired up because I've been able to create multiple businesses that have touched the lives of hundreds of thousands of people. And none of that would have been possible without the strategic use of marketing funnels, which is what I'm excited to share with you today and help you reach your success goals faster and easier than my teenage son finding my credit card. Now, you might already know, to make money online, you need somewhere to send people. You need a lead capture page to build your list, a sales letter to sell your products or services, a review or a bonus page to sell affiliate products, and that is where the Funnel Joy system solves everything. We've developed a beautiful to use, fully cloud-based platform that's drag and drop simple. Create any page and know it will look stunning on any device. You can build any page in minutes using our built-in templates that you can see come to life in real time without touching a single line of code. But the software is just the tip of the iceberg. Our Funnel Joy system gives you complete access to the exact copy and paste strategies our most successful members used with amazing results. Read about the new lives they've discovered thanks to what they've learned in the training that you'll get your hands on today. Today, you've got the opportunity to join them, dragging and dropping your own pages and creating your new future with ease and confidence. So check out all the features below and secure your copy of the software, the proven insider strategy training, cheat sheets and blueprints, and start building your future today, one profitable page at a time. It's easy to get started. Simply click the button and you'll see a page that looks like this. Fill out your regular details and you'll get immediate access, even if it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Your purchase is completely covered by a full 30-day money-back guarantee. I'm truly committed to giving you everything you need to make this work. So try it out 100% hassle-free and risk-free for a full 30 days. Click the buy button and get access to the Funnel Joy system and our exclusive bonus bundle now. And I'll see you inside the members area soon.
Hey guys, so this is an overview video on Funnel Joy. I will try to keep it short and sweet, straight to the point. Okay, so when you are registered for the first time or you log into your Funnel Joy account, you will be greeted with your default account. So everyone is given a default account on sign up. So this is my default account, which I have renamed to XYZ. On your dashboard, you have an overview of your analytics. So number of campaigns, number of pages, visitors, contacts, and number of orders. Below here, you see a list of my campaigns. I have 2 campaigns created already. If we look at the navigation, You have campaigns, which is this page I'm on. You have sell, which is your products and your orders. Contacts, or you can say leads. You have your account settings, and then you have your account profile and billing. If at any time you need help, feel free to click our help icon over there to the right, and you'll be taken straight to our support desk / knowledge base. So we would have a number of videos to help you through, and FAQs as well. At the top as well, you have notifications. That's if there's any in-app notification, it will show up here. And then you have your sub accounts. So you can see that if I click this, you can see the two sub accounts that I have created. I have X and I have XYZ sub account. And I can also create a new sub account if I want to. You can check the sub account video to know how to learn how to do that. Okay, so first thing in FunnelJoy is campaigns. So to create a campaign, you simply click create campaign. Let's give this campaign 1. Click create. So your campaign is also your funnel. So campaign, funnel, just a different word to call it. Now in your campaigns, you then have this sub navigation, your list of pages, analytics for this campaign or funnel, your domains associated with this campaign, settings for this campaign, global scripts for this campaign. So I'll quickly run through what each of them are. So let's go to global scripts. Global scripts is where you add scripts that you want to be displayed on all of the pages in this particular campaign. So for example, your Google Analytics code, you don't want to have to remember to place it in each and every page that you create. So if you paste it in here, if you're told to paste it as a head script, or if you're told to paste it as a body script, so you paste it in here and save. So on every page you create in this campaign, you would have this code automatically added to each one. If we go over to settings, here you can adjust the campaign name. You can take your campaign offline if you want to. You can also delete. Deleting it means it's gone forever. So GDPR, we have to delete every single thing. Domains. So here you can customize your domain for your FunnelJoy campaign. So normally we give you a URL to your campaign when you sign up and when you create a new campaign, but it's what I'll call an ugly URL. So you wouldn't want to be giving that to your customers. So you can create a subdomain here. So I can call this campaign1.funneljoy.com, or if I have campaign1.com registered, I can pick this option, type it in here, and point my DNS record to it and save. If we go to analytics, what you would have here is a list of all your pages that you've created. So I think what I'll do at this point is go back to a campaign that has already been created. Okay, so this is a campaign that I've created. This is the URL, so you can see it's a bit ugly. If I go to analytics, so you can see page views, all uniques, my opt-ins, and my sales analytics as well. Let's go back to pages. So here, when you create a new page, your pages are listed here for you to see. So this is page name. This means I can reorder this. Now, the reordering helps you to determine what the home page of your campaign would be. We'll go into more detail about funnels in subsequent videos. So all you have to do is just click new page. If I call this page 1, we have 2 editors in FunnelJoy, drag and drop and advanced. The difference is both of them are, would I say, click to drop in the canvas or drag to the canvas, but the drag and drop allows you to freely move those elements to anywhere you want, while the advanced is more structured web design. So you have to place things in columns and arrange things properly. So if I go with the drag and drop editor, I click save, I then get a list of templates. So we have landing page / opt-in, we have sales order pages, we have webinar, we have 404 pages. So if I select, let's go with this 404 page, and you can also use a blank template, but you have to pick your blank template under the type that you want. So if you say sales and order, and then you click use blank template, that would create a sales and orders page but blank. So if we use this 404 page, you can see that it's loaded up the editor, and you can do a number of things in this editor. We would have a video that goes in depth into this editor. So I'll just return back to my campaign. Yeah, so back to the campaign. So this is the new page that has been created. So if I want this 404 page to be the first one, I just move that right up, and this becomes the first page in this campaign. Now we'll jump over to sell. So in sell, this is where you create your products. So you can see here I have 3 products. I have a course product as well. So all you need to do to create a product, just click new product, type in the details. Is this a membership product? Payment option, pricing, fulfillment email, and then save that. You will also have your orders to see a list of people who have bought from you. If we go to contacts, you have a list of your leads or contacts, people who have signed up on any of your pages. You can filter this by campaign as well, so that you're able to easily pick which set of contacts you want to see. If we go to settings, so in settings you have your integrations. We have a bunch of integrations, and we would be adding more in there over time. You can also go to teams. So here you can see team member and the admin on this one. You can invite new people to your account. You see your pending invitations, and then you can resend if you need to, or you delete if you don't want to. When you add someone to the team and they accept the invitation, they will be listed here, and you have to add them to a sub account. So you select a sub account and add them to it, else they wouldn't be given access to your sub accounts. Now in sub account settings, you can change the sub account name, change the sub account currency. We allow you to use a number of different currencies, and then you can also delete the sub account if you wish to. If we go to account, here you can modify your profile settings. So edit your profile, change your password, delete your account, and then your billing details as well. So this is an overview of Funnel Joy. I hope I wasn't too fast with it. Check our other videos to see how to use each of these features in the best way. Cheers, guys. Hey guys, this is a demo video on Funnel Joy. I would go through all the features in Funnel Joy. There would be more in-depth videos on each feature. So to get started with Funnel Joy, when you register or you log in, you're met with your dashboard. So on the dashboard we have sub account. So Funnel Joy gives you the ability to create different sub accounts, and that helps in situations where you need to separate, for example, client work. So you can have you don't mix them up together on one sub account, or if you have clients that are working with you, it allows you to be able to invite them as well to that sub account, so they don't get to see other projects that you're running as well. So everyone is given a default sub account on registering, and then you can create a new one as well from here. You then have analytics, number of funnels you've created, how many pages you have, total number of visitors, total number of contacts, and total number of orders. Then below that, you have a list of all your funnels. You have product section, you have the orders section, you have the contact section, and you have your integrations, and you have the sub account settings. So I would start with sub account settings. You can change the name of your sub account. You are given default sub account. You can also change the sub account currency. You can use any currency you want and then save that. You can also delete this sub account if you want to, but note that deleting it would completely remove everything about that sub account: funnels, pages, analytics, everything. Then the next place we'll go to, integrations. Now with integrations, we allow you to be able to integrate other apps with FunnelJoy. So for example, email marketing apps. What that allows you to do is when you collect emails, lead emails from your pages, you can immediately send them to your autoresponder automatically. So you can integrate with any of these. We offer 2 payment options, JVZoo and Stripe. So all you need to do, for example, for JVZoo is give us your account email, give us your secret key and save that. Stripe, you give us the API key and the secret key. And then we also have webinars as well below here. Then the next thing to go to would be contacts. In contacts, we list all of your lead emails as they are entered from your pages. You can edit them, you can delete them. So if I take this for example and I click edit, I can change basic information, change shipping details and save that as well, and I can delete. You can also filter this by funnel. So if you have multiple funnels, you can also see contacts in a specific funnel. If you don't want, this is pretty much contacts in all of your funnels. Now you can do a bunch of things like downloading this as PDF, CSV, Excel format, and you can also create a new contact straight from here. Yeah. Next thing is orders. So these are people who have made a purchase through any of your funnels. So this is orders from all of your funnels. Again, you can filter this by funnel so that you can see specific orders coming from a particular funnel. Again, you can also download any of this. You can also do a search if you wish. And so you have a list of all the orders with the order dates, buyer details. Clicking the view button gives us more information on the amount that was paid, billing details and shipping details, etc. You can also refund from here as well, and if it's a subscription, this would be cancel subscription, so you can cancel subscriptions from there. Next to go to is products. So this lists all of your products that you use in any of your funnels. So all you need to do is to click create product, new product. Now when you don't have a payment integration, you would get this because you are not allowed to create a product if you haven't created a if you haven't added a payment method. So let's add a JVZoo payment method, for example. Let's just use, yeah, and let's save that. Now, when I go to products, so let it refresh. Let's refresh the page. So if I go to products, okay, so I haven't chosen an actual, I just put in dummy data, that's why that didn't work. So with actual data, you would be able to create a new product. You can go into a product that has been created to amend it, for example. So this basic information on the product, and these are the settings. So you can amend anything in the products. The basic information, the payment method you want to use to collect money, the price, and the fulfillment email. So the fulfillment email is when someone buys, we send them an email thanking them for purchasing. We give you the ability to customize that the way you want. Now you can do different kinds of pricing. So this is one time at £1. You can change that to recurring and say £10 every month. And then you can also add a trial offer as well to say, okay, after 14 days, then you start billing them. All right. Now, if you have JVZoo or you have Stripe integrated already, you can pick any one of these to use for this particular product. So we don't tie you to one payment method for all of your products. Each product can have a different payment method that you want to use. So if we go back to products, so that's pretty much it for products. You can delete a product as well. Now, Funnel Joy is a membership builder, a page builder, and a funnel builder. So it's 3-in-1 software. And one of the things we allow you to do is to create courses or membership sites through one of your products. So if you see this product, it says it's a course. Now, all you have to do to be able to create a course is when you're creating that product, there is a question here. Is this a membership course? You tick if you want that yes or no. If you say it's a membership course, you get more settings to fill in. So first thing you get is the course content. So this is where you put up the lesson that you want to teach. You create a new module, and in that module you add a new lesson. So this is a module that was created. I can just add a new lesson to that and call that lesson 3 description, and then I can type in what I want for my students here. Save that. So you have that as a lesson under this module. Yeah. Then you have course settings. So here we give you the login URL to your course, which you can distribute to people. We give you the sign up URL as well. You can upload the product logo so that your membership site has a logo. You can customize colors. So you can customize background color, text color, navigation color as well. And then we show you details on your members. So what date they signed up, name. Now all of this is automatically added to your contacts as well. Yeah. So this is when your product is a course. So this is the membership side of things. Now, if you want to give someone a free sign up to your course, let's say it's a paid course and you want to do a free sign up, then you give them this URL and they'll be able to sign up to your course for free. Now, back to the dashboard. We're done with products. I will just jump right into team. Now, team allows you to invite other people to participate in your account. So all you have to do is invite team members, type in their email address, and send. You would see your pending invitations here, which would allow you to either send a new invite or delete the invite if you change your mind about inviting them to an account. Now, they would receive an email inviting them to that account. They would sign up and automatically they'll be given an account. Now, in members, you have to add them to a sub account for them to be able to see any of your work. So in my default sub account, for example, okay, I'm the admin, so I'm giving this automatically, but you can just say add sub account and pick one of your sub accounts and save that. So the use of having this add to sub account is you are able to send invites to clients, for example, and you restrict them to just the particular sub account related to their work, and they wouldn't be given access to any other sub account within your account. So that's team. and then jump to account settings. You do the usual stuff, change your email, change your full name, change your password if you need to, and delete your account if you also want to. Now, deleting your account will completely remove everything. We would have no record of you. We would delete all of your contacts, all of your funnels, everything. Now, back to the dashboard so that we can talk about funnels and pages. Now, where I have the list of funnels, I can add a new funnel. Yeah, this gives me an idea of what date I created the funnel, if it's online or offline, and how many pages I have in that funnel, and I can also delete that funnel. So let's add a new funnel. So let's call this funnel 2. Now when the funnel is created, now you're within that funnel. So you can see here we have switch site / funnel. You can jump from one funnel to the other. So it's easy for you to go from one funnel to another one. Now in here you have pages. This is where you create your pages either from scratch, from templates, or by importing it from a URL. We have analytics, which will give you details on each page views, opt-ins, sales. We also have domains inside each funnel, so you're able to customize. You're giving a funnel joy URL. You can change that to a subdomain. All you do is just type that in there and save. Or you can add your own custom domain by routing to our DNS record and putting that in here and saving it. Yeah, so that way when people visit, for example, www.funnel2.com, and I save that and I route this domain to this DNS record, anyone that visits this, my funnel will pretty much be loaded up. Then you have site/funnel settings. Here you can change the name of your funnel. You can switch it online or offline. You can delete this funnel and you can add global scripts. Now, what global scripts are, so this, an example of this would be maybe, I would say, Google Analytics. Now, these are scripts that you want to be present on every page within that funnel. So you don't want to have to remember to add it to each and every page. You can just add it to the global script for this funnel. So any page that is created within it would automatically have that script embedded. So an example to use this for would be maybe a chat application, or like I said, Google Analytics. So back to pages. You create a new page. Let's call this page 1. Now, FunnelJoy gives you the option of 2 editors. We have a freeform editor, which is basically a drag and drop editor, and we have a block-based editor, which is more restricted. So you have to put things in structure. You have to put things in columns. Now, the reason for 2 editors, people prefer one over the other. In FunnelJoy, the block-based editor is the advanced editor. So it's more for people who already know what web design is and how to design websites. It would be more of an easier editor for them than the drag and drop. But drag and drop is pretty straightforward for everyone. Anyone can use that. Again, in terms of importing a page, you would be stuck with a block-based editor, the advanced editor, because things have to be structured since those pages are not created within FunnelJoy. So the way to do that, page 1, and I pick freeform editor, I save that, and I'm taken to the templates. So these are lists of templates that we have within the software. We're adding more every day, and you can either pick one of these templates, or you pick you start from blank. Now we have different types of pages that you can create within FunnelJoy. landing pages or opt-in pages, sales order pages, webinar pages, and 404 pages. So if we use the example of a landing page, and then I can preview this. Yeah, so I can preview this, and if this is what I want to go with, bear with me, it's still loading up. Yes, so if this is what I want to go with, then I can say, okay, let's use this. So I go back to templates and I click use this. Now, this loads up this template for me in the freeform editor. So I'm able to customize it to the way I want to. Now, in the editor, we have a bunch of things here. On the left is your elements. Now, you can toggle this off or on depending on if you want to have a full screen. You can also close your style manager, which is this on the left, on the right. You can close that. It goes in there, open panel, and you have your style manager. And then you have different elements. So button, checkbox, countdown, image, think of anything. So if you want, for example, an image, say I select this, I want this canvas, I want to work within this canvas. And let's say I want to add a countdown timer. So just clicking that adds the countdown timer to the editor. I can then customize this, so I can reduce the size a bit. Yeah. Now, this tab opens up and it gives us a few options. We can remove, we can clone, we can arrange it. If, for example, you want this to be here, but you want it to be behind, for example, you can click that and move it behind. Yeah. If I take this away, okay, and then I can open this in the style manager. So by clicking edit object, I can open it in the style manager, and then I can do a bunch of things with the countdown. So I can say this is an evergreen countdown. I want it to end at so time. Since it's evergreen, I can pick a time zone. I can change the skin from I can also change the countdown color as well, so that everything is reflected in here. At the top of the editor, we have a bunch of settings as well. So we have page settings. What this allows you to do is set what you want as the page title, what you want as the five icon, what you want as your keywords, your description, if you want any of the search engine bots to follow or index. We have social info as well, where you can also set the title of the page. If someone shares your page to Facebook or LinkedIn or Twitter, what you want this description to read, you can also change that in here. You can also, if you have integrations, any of the autoresponder integrations, they would also show in here. And then if you have any scripts that you want to be unique to this particular page, so say for example you want people to be able to chat with you, and you only want this chat on your home page, you don't want it on subsequent pages, then you can just put it here depending on where the chat application instructs you to put it. So if they tell you to put it in the header, you just paste it right here in the header. So you can also preview your pages. You can save, you can preview. Now let's go back to funnel. Now you can see that this is pre-filled with the page that I just created. So the type of page that I selected, I can preview it from here. I can rename it, I can open it in the editor, I can clone, make it a downsell wouldn't work because this is an opt-in page. If I try to make this a downsell, let's do that, you would see you can't make this page a downsell because it has no upsell. So it has to be a sales page before that feature can work. You can move this page to another funnel, you can export, you can delete. Now, you can also go into that page to do a bunch of things. So if you go into the page, it gives us a bunch of options. So if I go into the page, I see screenshots of the page that I was just working on. I can open it in the editor, go back to the funnel editor. I get the URL to this specific page. I can turn this page off or on. I can also see my basic stats. Now, if I have any analytics, I'll be able to see them in here. If I want to split test, I just go to split test, create new variation. I can choose if I want to create a new split test from a template or just duplicate it from the one that I already have in here. So that is an overview of pages. Now, if I go back into funnel 2, I can do import from URL. I just click import from URL, put in the URL of the page I want to import. Let's use Sushi Cake for example. And it's a sales page, and let's import that. So Funnel Joy goes in, grabs that page for you and loads it up. So if it's loaded it up now, I can click open in editor. Now this opens up the block-based editor. Importing pages need to be structured because we didn't create them ourselves. So this loads up the block-based editor for you and loads it up with whatever information is extracted from that page. So I think we pretty much imported an empty page. Okay, so that's how the import from URL works. All right, then I think we've gone through analytics, so you can see the analytics are pre-filled. If you add any domain, you can change your settings. Something else again to mention is the very first page in your funnel is your home page. So if someone lands on this URL, which, because I haven't changed it to a subdomain yet, if someone lands on the URL, they'll be taken to our very first page. Now you can adjust this first page. So you can say, no, I want Sushi Cake to be my first page. And you can just drag that and move it up. So now this becomes page 1, and then other pages flow from that. You can always connect your pages within the editor using links and buttons, but this helps to determine what page 1 should be. So when someone lands on your site, what is page 1? So that is a brief overview of Funnel Joy. If there are any questions, let me know. There will be more detailed, in-depth videos for the editors and for the different features that you can perform within Funnel Joy. Cheers, guys.